Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan with me for the week of Easter, which is April 15th through the 21st. I'm using this kit from Sadie Stickers, and it's a non-foiled kit, so I'm adding gold foil along with it. And then I also got the bow headers that came with the kit a la carte. I'm almost positive this kit is no longer in her shop since it is an Easter kit, and it has been quite a while now. It's now the middle of June, so I don't think it's on her shop anymore, but definitely go to check out her shop. She has a lot of functional items, which I love, all of her boxes, and she just has like really beautiful kits, so I highly recommend her shop for pretty much everything. The date dots I'm using this week are from Scribble Prints Co. I'm just using the gold ones, and I love her gold because it's not too harsh. It's not like a hot gold. It's definitely like a light gold. So I'm definitely a light gold girl. I'm not super big into the hot gold. And then for the bottom washi, I went ahead and used some overlays also from Sadie Stickers. She had a $2 Tuesday a while back that was like her lace theme. So a lot of her things were in like lace, and I thought it was super pretty. So I got a whole bunch of those. I also used it throughout my spread too on my full boxes. So the full box overlays I used this week are from Sadie Stickers, the lace ones, and then I believe the confetti ones are just from Scribble Prints Co. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what they are. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward all this, and then I will see you guys back for the day by day. Okay, so I'm just finishing my full box overlays. For the sidebar this week, I am tracking my hydration and no takeout. Um, I did not do very well on my no takeout. This was before I was like actually really trying super hard not to do no takeout. Um, before, like during this time period, I was not doing very well. I did no takeout one day. That was it. But other than that, now, like currently, I'm doing really good on it, not doing takeout. I've been cooking a lot of my meals, and I just feel so much better and so much healthier because of this. I'm also tracking my dinners, and then down below, I just went ahead and put another full box just because I like the way it looks with two full boxes on the sidebar, and I don't really have much to put on there anyway. Okay, so moving on to Monday. First thing I did was I woke up super early that morning to drive home from Sacramento. I am using a coffee icon from, I think it was Doodle and Bear. And then, sorry, I'm like super out of breath. And then after that, I'm using a box from Sadie Stickers. This is what I mean. I love her boxes so much. Half box with a bow in it to mark that I worked a half day. Later on that day, I went home and took a nap because I was so tired, so that's why I took a half day. And I came home and took a nap. I'm using that emoji from Coffee Monsters Co. After that, I filmed a plan with me. I don't know why it's taking so long. There we go. So I'm using a planner icon from, where is that from? Toffee Bananas. Love her stickers so much. I just wish they were a little bit smaller, but other than that, love them. And then I'm using a script from Letters to Apollo, which I love her shop so much. Underneath that, I'm marking that I went to Whole Foods that day, and an icon from Pixie Doodle and Bear. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for Monday. What did I do? Oh, I went and got sushi at Whole Foods. If you've not tried Whole Foods sushi, so good. Highly recommend it. Also, I don't know. Oh, on to Tuesday, I'm grabbing a flag from the kit to mark that I did a coffee run. I did a lot of coffee this week, it looks like. Yeah, I usually make coffee at home now, but it looks like I went to Starbucks a lot. So also Tuesday, I got ready. Um, Oh yeah, I didn't start work until I think 9:30 that day. Kids were out of school, and so we had camp, so I was able to start a little bit later. So I ended up getting ready. So I'm using a that black bow from this sampler from GP Sticker Studio to mark that I spent a little extra time that morning to get myself ready, put some makeup on, do my hair. It was also a filming day. I filmed a little bit in the morning, which was really nice. So I'm marking that in that Sadie Stickers bow box. I end up messing around with it, but in the end, I think I go ahead and just like keep it there. And then I put that black bow in the middle. Um, After that, down below, I'm using a little sticky note sticker from GP Sticker Studio that I have. And I'm also going to use a Scribble Prints Co. paperclip to just add a little bit of foil to it to mark that we went on a field trip that day. We went to a science museum. It was really fun. It definitely did, like, it was a super fast field trip. We had a lot of extra time, but it was fun. And then after that, I door dashed some buffalo wings after work, and that was it. Oh, and then the chicken wing is from Scribble Prints Co., which I actually need to stock up on more because I love her little doodles, her food doodles, and I hope she comes out with more too. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I put down a half box to mark off, or to mark that I needed to drop my sister off at a friend's house. And I'm using an icon from Scribble Prints Co. This sheet is from her 5-year bundle. And then after that, I did another coffee run on my lunch break. And the coffee icon is from an old freebie from Scribble Prints Co. And then the script is from, I think, Arctic Paper Company or Co. I can't remember. I think I show it on here. Let's see. Oh yeah, Arctic Paper Studio. So that's where the script is from. On the bottom, I'm marking that I tidied up a little bit, and so I grabbed a quarter box from the kit, and then this cleaning icon is from GP Sticker Studio, and underneath that, I just used kind of like a little divider that was on another freebie from GP Sticker Studio, and then I use a Clever Gal Crafts flag, and I put a work late script. This is when I was working at my old job, and I'm pretty sure I stayed there till midnight because whenever I work late, I usually put that I was there till midnight. Um, yeah, and it's the reason why I quit the job because it was too much. So, next day on Thursday, first thing I did was get Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Um, I yeah, sorry, I'm like trying to catch, or I'm letting myself catch up a little bit. I'm never ahead on these. This time I only did it like 2 times the speed, and usually I do 8 times the speed, so I'm always like trying to rush and talk really fast, but now I don't have to, which is really nice. So, oh, but the work late scripts are from Scribble Prints Co. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Sorry, I'm like so jumbled right now. But I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast, and so I'm marking that with a little label from the kit, and then a Chick-fil-A sticker from, I think it's Coffee Monsters Co. I can't remember, but I love those. I need a new sheet of those too. I'm using a marble half box with a bow from Sadie Stickers to mark that I had an observation that day. Um, I don't, I think, I can't remember, I don't remember what it is. I don't remember who came in to observe, but I'm using a little coffee cup from another freebie from GP Sticker Studio. Um, I can't remember what the observation was for, but it must have been important because I marked it on my planner. Also, on Thursday, I had to work late again. It was, yeah, I'm just glad it's over with. So I used another Clever Gal Craft sticker and then another work late script from that same sticker sheet. My goodness. I used a divider from Rose Colored Days that was done by Jasenia, like the little bow divider, which I love those so much. And so I use that just to fill up that empty space because on the bottom I marked with a label and an icon from the kit that I did a bunch of laundry that day. Moving on to Friday. Friday I went into work super early, and so I used that coffee mug, or coffee cup, sorry, from the kit. Um, Also on Friday, I cannot remember the reason why I was super pissed, but I do remember yelling. I don't remember why I was yelling or what I was yelling at her for, but I do remember who it was at work. And I was just so frustrated. And I even wrote the F word in my planner, which I never like doing that, but I was so frustrated that day and so over it that I just had to write it in there. So that's what is in that half box. Moving down to the bottom of it, I had sushi on Friday. Oh, now I remember. I went into work early because I just wanted to do an observation on one of the workers there. And sure enough, like I was right, she has no common sense and just does not know how to prioritize, so that's why nothing is ever done. And I just stood there and watched her, and I'm just like, what is up with this lady? So that's why I was mad. Later on, I did have to like work late that day, so I went and got sushi at Whole Foods. So I marked that with an icon from Arctic Paper Studio, and it was also payday that day, and I did some online shopping as well. Moving on to Saturday, I slept in. I did have to work early in the morning, well, early being 10 o'clock, but I was able to sleep in a little bit. I also took a shower and washed my hair. I did a Starbucks run while I was at work on my lunch break, so I'm using that little girl from Glam Planner, which I love those girls. Underneath that, I marked in a half box that I had a girls' night with my friends Jordan and Angelica. I put a happy hour sticker, but we didn't go anywhere to have happy hour. We ended up just going to Trader Joe's and I mark it down below too. They went to Trader Joe's and picked up some snacks and pizza, and I got a bottle of champagne, and I don't remember what she got, but we ended up drinking a little bit, just talking, venting about work, because we all work at the same, they work at different elementary schools than me, but we all work with the same company. So we're just gossiping and stuff. It was so fun. I love having those days with them. Um, on to Sunday, I ended up drinking that whole bottle of champagne to myself. So I was pretty hungover the next day. I hardly ever drink, and so I was really hungover. And so I did a laundry that day because I just stayed at home. Oh, and it was also Easter, and I didn't mark that on there. Whoops, maybe I'll go back and mark it. But it was Easter that day. I ended up staying home by myself because I had to work the next day. So I literally just had a day to myself, and it was super boring and sad. But I just stayed home, hung over, did laundry. I did go on a Starbucks run because I needed coffee because our coffee maker is broken. Um, Also later that day, I printed out some new inserts for my planner, which I actually need to do this week too. I'm on my last set. And I DoorDashed some Broderick's. I got a duck burger because everything was closed except this place. I don't know why. So I DoorDashed that so I could have something to eat and celebrate Easter with me and my dog. And then I also had a Jane the Virgin binge while I was like doing laundry. And also that laundry icon is from Pixie Doodle and Bear. I love how small those are, and I wish more people came up with super small icons like that so I can fit more things. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I do need to go back and put a Happy Easter sticker. I'll probably use the one from Scribble Prints Co., the ones that are written by Jessica or J. Crew Plans, just because I think they're a little bit smaller than the Rose Colored Days ones. If you guys have those ones, you know what I'm talking about. But I think it'll look pretty in my planner if I just put it like on top of that full box where the egg is. But yeah, I was honestly kind of like sad that I spent Easter by myself. But it just would have been a hassle because everyone else was in Monterey, and I didn't want to have to drive all the way over there and then drive back the same day. It just wouldn't have made sense because I would have spent a longer amount of time in my car than over there because I had to work super early the next morning at 7 a.m. So it just wouldn't have worked out. But yeah, it was like my first holiday spending by myself, which sucked. Um, but I mean, I did get a lot of cleaning done and just kind of relaxation. But yeah, that completes this week. I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing. I've gained a couple new subscribers, so thank you guys for subscribing. I need to like start giving you guys like shout outs when I get subscribers, so I'm gonna start doing that next video. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much. If you like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I have quite a few more plan with me's coming up because I mean I have quite a ways to catch up, but I will be there soon. My goal is to be there by the end of the month, so expect some more plan with me's in the future. especially this week and next week. There will be a lot coming out. So there's your little wiggle and everything. Yeah, so if you guys like this, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will have it linked down below, and I will also have some of the shops linked down below too. Hopefully I won't forget. It's going to be a lot of shops, but you can also see this picture and like close-ups on my Instagram. So like I said, I will have that link down below. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.